Hello friends, today we are going to discuss some examples on DSSS system, that is direct sequence spread spectrum system. So basically the main basic of DSSS is PN sequence code generator, which is used at the transmitter as well as at the receiver side. So we'll see some examples that we need to design a three-stage feedback shift register with proper taps to generate n is equal to 7, that is PN sequence, and we need to draw the generator block, and if the initial state of shift register is 100 from left to right, then we need to find out the output of the sequence. So here we are using modulo 2 adder and 3 shift registers M0, M1, M2, and we are going to find out the output sequence. Depending on the clock, the shift registers will shift the data from one shift register to the another one, or from one D flip-flop to another D flip-flop, and we can find out easily the output sequence of the same. So this is the three-stage feedback shift register with proper taps are given, that is output of first shift register, that is M0, and output of third shift register, it is connected to the modulo 2 adder over here. The number of flip-flops here are 3, therefore n is equal to 3. Hence, number of states, capital N is equal to 2 raised to n minus 1 is equal to 2 raised to 3 minus 1. So, we are getting 8 minus 1, that is 7. These are the number of states. The modulo 2 adder can be simple XOR logic gate. So, the truth table for the XOR gate we know, that is if the input is 0, 0, output is 0. For 0, 1, the output is 1. For 1, 0, the output is 1. And for 1, 1, the output is 0. So, in short, what it indicates, if even number of 1s and 0s are there, then there will be output will be 0. Otherwise, odd number of 1s and 0s will be the input, then output will be 1. So, it's as simple as that. So, how to find out the output sequence. So, for that, we need to follow this table, that is, for each and every clock, what are the contents of shift registers or flip-flops, that we need to find out. So here we are having M0, M1, M2, and for we have, it's given that is we need to start with 100, that is the data. So obviously here right from 1 to 8, that means 8 states we are having here. 7 actually, because the 8th one is repeated again, and here we are everywhere in PN sequence generator we are excluding the first stage, that is 0, 0, 0. The output sequence, that is the output of the last stage flip-flop of a shift register, is therefore here 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, and so on. The sequence will repeat after 7th state as it is shown in the table. So now, looking at the diagram, it is clear that the output of modulo 2 adder is equal to M1 XOR with M2. Hence, the truth table considering the state 100 is the initial state which is shown in the table. Now, coming to the next example, here we need to draw a 5-bit PN sequence generator, and we need to write down the PN sequence generated by. So here 5 shift registers are there right from your Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4 up to 5. So you can see easily that is the XOR gate. The inputs for the XOR gate are basically the outputs of the second flip-flop as well as the output of the fifth flip-flop. So Q2 XOR Q5, that is the output of first your XOR gate or logic or parity generator. All are same. So in the figure it is shown that 5-bit sequence generator, and it shows the PN sequence generated by it. Assume that the initial contents like Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, Q5 are 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. And considering this initial state, we need to find out our random sequence or pseudo-random sequence. Now always remember that Q2 XOR Q5. Now in table we can find out, as we have seen in the lecture, that is we need to consider the first column, that is clock pulse, and remaining Q5, Q4, Q3, Q2, Q1. These are the contents of shift registers, or you can say that output of each and every flip-flop. Now as per the diagram, we need to find out XOR of Q2 and Q5. So here we are having, and then PN sequence, that is the actual output of last shift register. So which is the shift register? Last shift register, that is Q5. So the same output will be available here, which is considered as a PN sequence. And now we can start with this, like it was given that is we need to start with this data. So 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. If you consider from Q1, it will be 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. But here it is written invertly, that is Q5, Q4, Q3, Q2, Q1. So from this side, it is Q1, 0, 0, 0, 0. So write clock pulses, write your initial data, then find out Q2 Q2 XOR Q4. So Q2 and Q5 here 0 and 0 we are having, so the XOR of that you are getting 0, and so the PN sequence is again the PN sequence is again, your PN sequence bit is again 0. Now at the second clock age, what should be done? This 0 will be shifted here, this 1 will be shifted here, this 0 will be shifted here. So at the here the changes will be done. This 0 will be shifted here, this 1 will be shifted here, and this 0 will be shifted, and again this 0 and this 0. Okay, so this shifting will be done. Next thing, what is your next job? You need to find out Q2 XOR Q5. So this is your Q5 and this is your Q2. So 0 XOR 1, what we are getting? 1. But this is not our output. Output is PN sequence. Which one? This one again. Here we can see. Okay. Now again at the next clock age, the data will be shifted here, here. Again this data will be shifted here, 0, and again it is 0. So what we are getting now again, Q2 XOR Q5. So what it is? 0, 0. So if 0, 0 is there, your output is 0. But output is what? PN sequence. That means this is basically our output. Don't forget, don't write this XOR output as a PN sequence. So the same thing we have done, and again here you can find out like 0, 4 times 0 and 1. Okay, so obviously it will not stop here because q raised to 5, so many cycles we need to find out. So here we are having, and here at the end we have reached like 4 times 0 and 1. And so this is the random sequence, full random sequence. So in this way we need to generate our output. Now the second example, in DSSS PSK system, the feedback shift register, it is used to generate the PN sequence of length 15. The system is required to have an average probability of symbol errors as 10 raised to minus 5. Calculate the processing gain and jamming margin of the same. In this, what is given again, x are given and complementary error function of the same it is given. So the options we are having here. Okay, so the options are given. We need to find out what is which value of x we have. Okay, and depending on that, you can use a complementary error function value. So here in PN sequence generator, the period n is given by n is equal to 2 raised to m minus 1. That is nothing but 2 raised to 15 minus 1. It will come like 32767. For BPSK system, if you find out the jamming margin, so we know that is the processing in what we are having here, like 45.15 over here and minus 10 log of 10 9.6. So what it will be like 35.8. So here we are having this. Now we can find out, but here the complement, the error probability we are having 1 by 2 ERFC under root of EB by NO. So this error probability we are having, so this value we can select 0.0002 ERFC of this. Now x is equal to under root of EB by NO. So what we are getting? 3.01. So EB by NO basically it is square of 3.01, that is nothing but 9.06. So we are getting a jamming margin, that is 45.15 minus 10 log of this value EB by NO. So ultimately we are getting the answer, that is 45.15 minus 9.57, that is nothing but a 35.58 dB. So in this way, by using the error probability formula, we can find out the jamming margin in decibels also if it is asked, but we need to find out that is which is the value of actual x, and depending on that x you can find out the error complementary error function value. And in the example they are given 4, we need to choose only one and need to find out the answer. This is the PSD of DSSS. S of f is equal to s square by t sigma x square magnitude of HAF square. Whereas it is the Fourier transform of the amplitude shaping pulse. A is the amplitude, T is the symbol duration, sigma x is a variance that we know. So amplitude shaping pulse, it is given, that is HA of T. Okay. So this is what PSD of DSSS. Thank you.